Hi everyone and welcome to Bad Car Symptoms. Besides the serpentine belt, the pulleys help transfer the energy from the car's engine to other various devices like the alternator, the AC compressor, the power steering pump and more. Due to the pulley being constantly under pressure and strain from the serpentine belt, over time material fatigue kicks in and the pulley gets damaged. Mostly problems start when the grooves on the pulley get chipped or deformed. This video applies to problems with all the pulleys driven by the serpentine belt, and hopefully the video will help you notice this problem on time. So stay tuned. Bad car symptoms. The serpentine belt wears out prematurely. If you have to change the serpentine belt very often, like in half of its normal service life, it's almost certain that one of the pulleys is damaged. This is almost a definitive symptom of this problem. Besides this, you'll notice that soon after you replace a new serpentine belt, it soon again becomes frayed on the edges, torn and worn out. A burning smell coming from the engine bay. Another symptom you may notice is a smell of burning and scorched serpentine belt coming from the engine bay. A bad pulley will damage the belt, which will cause it to slip. Slipping causes friction, and this then produces the burning smell. With a bad pulley problem, the smell casually appears, but with a badly damaged one, it will be present all the time. A thumping and squealing sound. Besides the damaged belt, you may also notice sounds coming from the engine bay and the serpentine belt. Besides the casual squealing, whistling, and later screeching sound, which is caused by a slipping belt, you may also notice an unusual, vague thumping sound while the engine is running. The thumping sound is, for instance, characteristic of a bad crankshaft pulley. If this happens, finding the problem can be very hard, since this symptom mimics other car problems. The pulley falls apart. Next, you may see that the pulley totally falls apart, leading to the serpentine belt falling off the pulleys too. This symptom mainly applies to the alternator pulley, since almost all modern alternators have an overrunning alternator pulley. Unlike the classical pulley, which is one solid metal piece, this type of pulley contains a bearing and a clutch type mechanism. Mostly due to material fatigue, the mechanism fails and the pulley may seize or, as mentioned, completely fall apart. Appliances and devices do not work. Finally, if you miss all of these symptoms, you'll eventually notice that some of the devices in your car are not working properly, mostly due to the serpentine belt slipping. These are the devices that are driven by the serpentine belt. The most obvious ones would be that the cooling from the AC system is weak, the alternator voltage and electric power in the car are fluctuating, the power steering may occasionally become stiff, and else. When you notice the first symptom, immediately make an inspection of the pulleys before installing yet another serpentine belt. When you do this, rotate the pulleys, check the grooves, and see if there is any play or resistance in the pulleys. This way, you can also see if there is a bad bearing, for instance, and maybe the bad bearing is causing the problem, not the pulley. From personal experience, the pulleys that are the most problematic are the alternator pulley and the crankshaft pulley. The main reason is that these pulleys in most cases have the biggest tension on them. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.